All right. Today we'll be moving into the use of Canva. I hope you have already downloaded your Canva. So let's move straight into Canva. Please put up your data. Your data should be on before you can make use of Canva. Canva or Canva, anyone you call it. Okay. So my Canva is on. So Canva is used for editing, creating designs also. It's almost the same thing with Pixel Lab, but they have their differences. Pixel Lab can be used to design offline. Pixel Lab doesn't need the use of data to design with Pixel Lab, but with Canva you need data and you need a strong network as well. So if you see, I'm using a 6 gig RAM phone, so that's why my own is working perfectly. Because if you are using a lower phone like a 2 gig RAM, it might be giving you issues because this app is wonderful. It contains a lot of things. So uh, another difference is that Canva has a lot of templates. As you can see, it has a whole lot of templates. This is where a lot of you take your templates from, but all you should know is that when you pick people's templates, definitely a lot of people have used that same template. So it's for you to be a good designer, you should always create some things yourself. You should sit down and think about what you want to create, because most of these templates, photo collages, Facebook posts, logos, most of these things have already been used by some other people. So when you are given a work to design a flyer or a poster or a phone wallpaper and you just come here and select and edit, definitely someone else must have used it. Or when you have plans of having your own logo, then you come here to select any logo, maybe someone else has already used that logo. So when you just pick your logo, or when you put your logo somewhere, someone will be like, this is my logo. So that's why it is important for you to register for the masterclass if you are willing, for you to learn a lot of things on how to use all these features. What you really need from Canva is to take inspirations on how to design your work. Maybe you want to choose your color, maybe you want to design maybe something about, for example, food menu. Let me pick this food menu. You want to design something about food menu, and you want to see how the designs are so that you can be able to create yours. That's what you should be doing on Canva, not editing people's work. For example, I will just open a food menu. If I just want to edit everything here, all I have to do is just to tap and edit. If I just tap on this restaurant now up here, if I tap on it, I can just change everything here. You can see I can just clean and write food restaurant. You can see it. Then if I want to reduce the font, I can just hold any of these edges. Can just hold any of the edges and reduce the font. You can see it. Can move it around. I can reduce the size. Can see it. I can lengthen it, or I can come to font size down here. I can come to font size. When I tap on what I want to edit, I can come to font size down here. You can just scroll here, and I will tap on font size. Font size. Then I'll just reduce the font size. You can see it. I just hold and reduce. You can see it. The font size is reducing. You can see it. So that's basically what a lot of people are doing. They just come and edit with the features here and put in their own work, just like the work we design on Pixel Lab. You can just come here and edit everything here and just put in your work, and that's just it. If I want to edit picture, I can just tap on this picture here. Let me tap on this picture right here. You can see it. I tap on the picture, and all I have to do is just click on replace down here. I click on replace. When I click on replace, it will take me straight into my image box. You can see it. I can snap image. I can just pick any of these images and I replace it. You can see it. That's what a lot of people do. So you can see, if you want to do a simple design, you can just come here and do it, and it's as simple as that. Anything I want to edit here, I can just tap on it and I edit. I can change the color. When I tap on color, I can select any color here. You can see it. If I want to select a color that is not here, I tap on this plus sign and it will take me straight into the color box, and I hold this place. I can drag it up and down, so it's giving me different colors. You can see it. You can see it. It's giving me different colors. So this is almost the same thing as Pixel Lab. You can see transparency, position, all the same things that you see in Pixel Lab. So I'm just doing a brief introduction. Okay, so in the next video we'll be designing similar stuff that we designed using Pixel Lab here on Canva. You can just select anything you choose, flyers, whatever. You can just, if you want to search, you can just tap on up here. You tap here and you search for anything at all. Let me see, if I want to search for birthday flyer, and I search, it will give me everything that has to do with birthdays. You can see it. You can see it. Everything that has to do with birthdays. Okay. I can just edit. But what makes you a good graphic designer is when you are able to create yours. All you need from here is to get inspiration on how you can do yours, not to come and just edit and just give somebody. Somebody might give you a work and you come here and you select something that the person has already seen before. The person might not be impressed on the kind of work that you did. So in the next video, we'll be replicating almost the same design that we did using Pixel Lab. Thank you for having me.